Hello everyone, today I'm here at Thorpe Park Fright Nights. Yeah, last year it was absolutely brilliant. Later today I'll be in Stitches and Survival Games. It's an extremely windy day at the minute, so every single ride's closed except for Walking Dead and Double Tea Party. Even Flying Fish is closed. But yeah, not great. It's really windy and it's been raining a bit. I'm hoping it calms down a bit later, so we'll be able to get on some things. It's currently about 2 o'clock. Lucas and Jojo will be arriving slightly later. But I'm going to see if there is anything open I can get on. I think I will need to make use of single rider queues today. Those queues are absolutely massive. Walking Dead's on a 110-minute queue. Here we go, here's Stitches for this year. Yeah, I am looking forward to it later. I'll be here at 5 o'clock, I think it is, and then Survival Games at 4 o'clock. Yeah, Merlin Pass discount, it is £6.40 per person, which is quite expensive actually. Yeah, Zodiac's been shut for ages. There's a Halloween kiosk. Yeah. By Colossus at the minute, which still says it's closed, but I haven't seen it testing. All of the other main coasters are testing, so it wouldn't surprise me if Colossus does start testing and opens shortly. Here is another Halloween kiosk. They sell some alcoholic drinks. Yeah, it's Colossus. Obviously when it's windy, Hyperia cannot really open because it's the tallest ride in the UK. The Crows is just on the other side. You can't really see much, but you can see a bit of the wooden frame working, and hopefully we'll be in that later. If we do get in it, then there'll be a separate vlog of me and the Crows, and the same Crows video would probably also, oh there we go, there's a better view of it, would also be in this video as well. But it looks like an actual maze this year. It looks really good. Hyperia has got riders on. I didn't actually see it go round, but here we go, Hyperia. That was all a one take then. That was not planned whatsoever. Yeah, the rides are back open as soon as I get here, that's lucky. I'm gonna head over, very possibly get on Saw. Samurai, I don't think it's opening anytime soon, considering it's still got the test dummies. Colossus, still no sign. There's some people waiting outside of the queue. Yeah, Hyperia's actually got people on it, which is good. It's open today. I'll be able to get on. There's tons of staff. There's about 7 staff standing outside the entrance to Colossus, so don't think it's going to open anytime soon, or it should be opening shortly, I'm not too sure. But yeah, Samurai has got test dummies on. Hopefully it'll be testing later, and I'm hoping it opens fairly shortly. Now, anyways, here's Saw. I'm going to get a ride on Saw using the single rider queue, as the main queue is probably going to be ridiculous. I don't know what it is. In fact, I didn't even look at the queues. But also just here is the entrance to the Crows of Morecambe Meadow, because it's supposedly really good before. Yeah, there you go, there's some Morecambe Meadow signs. Open from 5:15. We will definitely be here for 5:15. The single rider queue looks absolutely packed, and the main is 70 minutes. So, yeah, no chance of going on Saw at the minute. Hopefully later when Fright Nights and the mazes and everything opens and the shows begin. I'm hoping the queues start going down a little bit. I was watching a few Fright Nights videos, but I've seen absolutely zero spoilers for Stitches Survival Games. All of the Lucifer's Lair shows, absolutely everything I know I'm going to be doing today, I haven't seen any spoilers for, including the Crows as well. I'm assuming the Hyperia single rider will also be packed, but it's always worth a look. Just walking past, Here is trailers. It's a shame, the entrance looks really good. It looks like it would be really good, but then you go in there and it is, or at least I've always found it disappointing, and these ratings are not quite true. Yeah, if you are nervous for Fright Nights, I would recommend doing trailers first, if anything. Yeah, trailers is always a great first scare maze. Apparently there's a Fanta thing over here. They've got a Fanta sponsorship. I'll go and check that out, but the looks of it is quite a long queue, and also Lucas and Jojo would probably want to do it. Yeah, supposedly it's like an escape room sort of thing. I'm not too sure, but I will either film in there or update you further in there. The queue for Inferno is absolutely huge. They've right opened up the extended queue, and it's still nearly full, which is absolutely appalling. Detonator's just opened as well. I'm not sure how long the queue is going to be for Detonator, but as soon as the ride opens, everyone just floods to it, so you might just have to sit around for a bit, and then later on the queues will definitely die down, especially when Fright Nights begins. But yeah, here we are on Big Easy Boulevard. There's also Stranger Things house all the way down there. There's a tidal wave. Don't know who's riding tidal wave, but Stranger Things house all the way down there. Yeah. New for this year, Purgatory Town. We've got some pumpkins. Yeah, some people have been saying that the area doesn't feel too themed, and that's because the area is already themed. So I don't really mind, but when there's actors, I'm not too sure what it's going to be like. Let's have a look at the Detonator queue. People are running around, so it can't be too long. Yeah, if I get on Detonator, which I hopefully will, I'll see you after the ride. If not, then I'll keep you with me the whole time. By the looks of it, there is no queue for Detonator. That's really good. So I'll get on Detonator, and I'll see you after the ride. So I just sort of got on Detonator. I sat in the seat, pulled the restraint down, it was locked, it was all good. And then the guy went around to check the restraints, and then the ride had to shut because of high wind speed. So I haven't actually got on Detonator, which is really annoying. Quite the crowd's now gathering. Can't really see much, but when you get closer, you'll tell you what to hide. There are some people.
Sanctuary for misfits. Well, I can't imagine a more fitting territory to declare as my own. After all, I am the king of eternal damnation. I embody the nightmare in which you wake from each night. The chill that crawls up your spine when the lights go out, and every monster under your bed. I don't take souls. You have them all. I am Lucifer, and these marvelous freaks of nature are my minions.
Need I remind you of one very significant member to mention?
Of course not, my wicked wonder. I was just about to.
I am Lilith, not his creation, not his wife. I was sin before it had a name, and these are my Lilith. And we simply couldn't pass on the opportunity to relish in your fear. In fact, we encourage you tonight to join us here in hell and indulge in some good old-fashioned fun. Right, Lucifer?
Now, we are here to unleash the horrors of this park and invite you to the Abyss Awakened. I took the liberty of inviting despicable, but I can assure you we have just the place for you. However, don't be misled. This is no place for children. These games of survival are unsettling, unforgettable, and some would say elite. Be careful, my dearest players. The cost of these games may be more than you're willing to give. Are you prepared to feel the wrath of those who lost themselves? My minions are not the only creatures to inhabit this land. Once again, you mortals face the repercussions of your ancestors, leaving these sinister, haunting, sloth-like creatures to roam free. Venture to the meadow if you dare, or don't. After all, where the crows go.
Deadbeat.
Hell might not be where you would choose to spend eternity. However, the lost souls who parade the boulevard may present you freedom to leave. Dare to visit purgatory. Boys have sturdy stitches.
Crows, absolutely brilliant, love Fright Night. New trailers character.
Wasn't that delightful?
Most fun, Lucy.
I warn you, it's only the beginning. Off you go, mortals. Explore what darkness awaits. Oh, and one more thing. Have the worst of luck.
So there we go, that was absolutely brilliant. Trailers, the actor came up to me as you just saw. We're not going in trailers, but thankfully I still got to see a few of the actors. There are some new scenes in there as well this year. Yeah, anyways, in just under 50 minutes now, we're going to be heading over to our first scare maze, which I think is going to be survival games, which is very exciting. So fairly shortly we'll head over to survival games and get a ride, well, I say ride, but run through on survival games, which will be really good actually. Some people have, it's been mixed opinions on it. Some people have said that it's good, some people have said that it's alright, some people have said that it's in between. But yeah, now the queue for trailers is building up. Here we go, there's trailers. There's a queue building up outside. The actors have just gone inside of the maze from the previous show. We're not sure where we're heading now, I'm not sure why we're heading towards Hyperia, but Lucas and Jojo are here. Hey guys, you excited for Fright Night?
Yeah.
Amazing. But yeah, we'll have a look at the queues, we might just have a walk around, and then later on as well we'll be in the Crows, which will be brilliant. I do like Lucifer's there. Yeah, that was cool. We were just heading to survival games and look who we found. We found these lovely fellas, the crows. They've escaped Walking Meadow.
They just tried to feed me.
The survival games is just on the other side. We've got the crows. Later, we will be in the crows, which is exciting. I do love the crows.
How do we get in?
The crows is around the other one. Swarm, I take it is closed. I haven't seen any trains run around and operations are good on Swarm.
I'm starting to get scared for you.
Yeah, the crows are brilliant. We'll head around to survival games now. It's like, you know they're going to jump, but you don't know when or how. Or... No, here we go, survival games.
Have you got the tickets?
Let's get in. Fairly shortly, this will be us going through the maze. It does look absolutely spectacular. Yeah, I do love survival games. Anyways, we'll be in shortly. Whether it'll be the same now as last year, the exit is still there. Whether there will still be the grand finale, which I still haven't told Lucas and Jojo about it yet. So they don't know what's going to happen for the finale. We've just scanned our tickets and there is no queue whatsoever. Yeah. Last year I remember having to queue for a few hours, but there's no queue at all now. In fact, we can just head under. Yeah, absolutely no one. There we go. Yeah, survival games. I'm not able to film inside, unfortunately, but I'll see you after the maze and give you a review then. Here we go, survival games. Bye for now. So we've just come out of survival games. Way better than last year. Yeah, survival games was absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Swarm supposedly on a 10-minute wait. I'd say it's possibly about 20 minutes. But yeah, it is a high capacity ride. Wow, survival games was good this year. Way better than last year. Last year it wasn't great. But later we got Stitches. So hopefully that will be good. But yeah, next time you see me, I'll be off Swarm and I will be in the Stitches queue. So we're now towards the front of the Stitches queue line. There it is just behind me. We'll be on in probably about 5-10 minutes. Yeah, should be really good. I'll let you know what I thought just after. Sky is beginning to get darker now. Fairly shortly the crows will be open, so we'll be doing the crows. Stitches was absolutely brilliant, but now I'm outside the crows, so let's head in. Here we go. Here is the crows in a daytime sort of thing. Whether we'll come back when it's darker, I'm not too sure. But we're going in, and here's the crows. Here we go. It's a good length experience. Longer this year. Takes you out to Thorpe Lake as well, that's nice. Yeah, it's really good. It's nice because they got new masks this year, as you've just seen the pumpkin mask, which is quite interesting.
They're not scary, really. Smells like cotton candy.
There was an actor there a second ago, but now they've vanished. Very cool. It's like a fire pit. Proper building, yeah? There we go, and you finish off with the famous smoke barrels. So there we go, we've just come out of the Crows. It was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, this year it's so much longer, and as you saw, it does actually take you out to the lake as well, which is very cool. But yeah, we're now back at the Stitches. We were planning to have a ride on the Saw, but unfortunately it closed as we got there, so we just thought we'll ride and do a run through of the Crows, which is much better this year. Hopefully we'll be back once it's darker as well. We are staying here till 9 o'clock, so when it's darker, hopefully we'll be able to have another run through as well. Here we have Creature Campus. There are a few actors on the stage, but it's still 30 minutes. It's a beautiful enough daytime. We'll have a look. It doesn't look like it's 30. No, that's about yeah, it looks about an hour. It's not worth doing, I don't think. We'll wait till later. Hopefully people will go for dinner and eat shortly. Then queues will die down a bit. Yeah, give it an hour or so. Yesterday Stealth was on a 10-minute queue. But like, just look at this. Looks absolutely beautiful in the weather. Wow. Colossus has been closed all day, but about 3 minutes ago we realised that it's on a 10-minute wait and it's just opened. So there's absolutely no queue. We're just walking through the queue at the minute. Yeah, we haven't stopped to wait or anything. We just keep walking. It's absolutely brilliant news. So we're going to be able to get on Colossus as well. It's a shame because we've only got on Saw. No, sorry, Swarm. Hopefully we'll be able to get on Saw, but both times we've gone up there it's been shut or an extremely long queue. So we haven't had the opportunity to get on it. Yeah. Here we go. The group in front of us is going slow. Yeah, there's absolutely no queue. Straight ahead, all the way down to the gate. Yeah, I'll see you after Colossus. Power of 10. So we've just come off Colossus. It was a brilliant ride actually. I got row 2. Yeah, I did enjoy Colossus. Anyways, actually it's just shut. So that was lucky we got on it. Yeah. Hyperia, it might shut, I don't know, it's not shut at the minute. But we might try and give it a go, because it is nice weather. I'm hoping it gets darker though quite quickly, or otherwise we won't really be getting a night ride on something. Yeah, last year I remember getting a pitch black ride on Hyperia and it was absolutely incredible. Yeah, we'll have a look at the single rider. If single rider and main are both ridiculously long, then we might debate something else. Main's quite long. Yeah, it is long, main. We'll have a look. Quite a lot of people are going to it. We'll have a look at single rider. Not too sure how long it is though, but we will see. The sun is setting. Hyperia looks absolutely amazing. The night lighting looks absolutely incredible. There it goes. Wow. Dispatches are a bit quicker as well now. We've waited probably about 45 minutes so far. Yeah. There they go. Enjoy your ride, guys. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. I do forget how much I love Fright Night. Yeah, just behind me, Hyperia going up on the left. It is truly surreal.
Look how the lights are over there. That's actually...
It's really getting dark now. It's gonna be a great ride. It's dark now. It's gonna be absolutely brilliant. Up it goes. They've turned on the proper night lighting now. There's not even the seeing lights. There's pure Fright Night riding lights. It's a true night ride now. It's gonna be absolutely brilliant. It looks brighter on camera because I've got quite a good camera. It lights it up for me, but it's nearing pitch black now. It is absolutely amazing. Wow. Maybe if I zoom in, it will give you the true colour. Not really, but it shows you the support. There's a full moon tonight. Whole full moon. Wow, you can really see how dark it is. It's almost pitch black. It's pretty much pitch black all the way up there. It gets lighter down there though. Hyperia station's looking absolutely brilliant. Nighttime. Essentially pitch black out now. You can even see it is pitch black. Wow, here we go. Hyperia. There we go. The train is behind me. It's going to be an absolutely great ride. Anyways, I'll see you after. Wow. The next train, you can just about see in the dark. Anyways, here it comes now. So there we go. Sorry for the bad quality. It is pitch black, but that was absolutely amazing. We ended up getting row 5 and row 6. Me and Lucas got row 5, Jojo got row 6. What do you think?
Amazing.
Lucas?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. Here we go, so we're now queuing up for Saw. Saw is an epic night ride. Yeah, so we're gonna do Saw, and then we're probably gonna head over to the Crows, go through the Crows in the dark. There's going to be a separate video on the Crows in the dark, and then it's also going to be placed in this video as well. There's going to be a day and night time. Yeah, the Crows is genuinely amazing. Hyperia looks absolutely spectacular in the dark. Wow. So, We waited a long time for Saw. It was quite a good ride.
Oh, Jesus.
So here we go, Crow's Morecambe Meadow. Wouldn't surprise. There's not that much of a queue.
Oh, no, that's not really.
But yeah, as you can see here, day and night, they've got different scare and sensory ratings. So hopefully this will be better than earlier today. I'm sure it will be. The Crows is definitely a nighttime experience. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you inside the Crows. Welcome to Morecambe Meadow at night. Wow, this looks absolutely amazing. Wow. He's put his hand right in my face then. That's really dark. If we go through this way, it's a bit longer. You can choose which way you go for quite a lot of it, which is nice. Oh wow, very smoky. Very smoky, wow. Oh, there's a crow there. I didn't see, you didn't see anything then.
I couldn't see anything. It's like
a great view of Hyperia just up there.
The eyes in the smoke.
now come and stand here for a minute.
Nice view of the lake as well from here. Here's the lake. Hyperia also looks brilliant.
Oh, they're shooting straight up.
There's so much smoke as well, wow.
You want some smoke, little boys?
There we go. Oh, there's another crow here.
Simpsons.
Quite the variety of lights. Oh, there's got to be something in here. Wow, there we go. That is the crows at night. Incredible. Loved it. So as I just said, the crows is absolutely incredible at night time. I do love the crows at night. Anyways, we're going to check the queues and see what we can go on. We do want to get on stealth, but it's not really our #1 priority. We'll have a look at the queues though. If there's something which is a good night ride or I haven't done in the dark before, we'll just do that. Yeah. Stitches. Looks absolutely brilliant now. The queue has built up though. Storm Surge is on a 5-minute wait. You don't really get that wet on it, but it's such a great ride, so why not just head on? Yeah, we should get a good view from up there as well.
Islands of adventure, not adventure.
Put my hand on it.
So storm surge in the dark, as you've just seen, is absolutely incredible. Yeah, I do love storm surge, especially in the dark now, I've just found out. But yeah, we still need to have a look at Purgatory Town. And we're probably going to get a Burger King, as we're getting quite hungry. And it's nearly 8 o'clock actually, so we haven't had dinner yet. So we're going to have some food, and then hopefully we'll have enough time for Stealth or another coaster. For very possibly our final night ride of this year. Detonator looks absolutely brilliant. I genuinely love Fright Nights. This could be the only Fright Nights vlog there actually is on my channel. Yeah. Wow. Detonator looks absolutely brilliant. Yeah, all of the queues are just ridiculously long now, so we're not too sure what we're gonna do. Yeah, Scare Maze queue times are good now actually. Everything's 5. Yeah, Inferno looks absolutely incredible in the dark. It's a shame we didn't get to go on it today. In fact, it's coming now. Here we go. Now that looks absolutely brilliant. I can only imagine what Nemesis Reborn looks like. Unfortunately, I have never been to Alton Towers in the dark. But yeah, there you go. Wow. Hyperia also looks incredible. So, Lucas and Jojo, mainly Jojo's, just made the stupid decision to go on Tidal Wave. Thankfully I've got a coat. But yeah, we're gonna go on Tidal Wave in the pitch black. It should be cool. Yeah, right in front of me is the coolest view. There we go. Look at that, we're probably going to get the whole train to ourselves. There we go, there's no one on that one, so we'll get the whole train to ourselves on Tidal Wave. It's not going to be good right there running, I've got to catch up to them. Yeah, anyways, I'll see you after Tidal Wave, probably not too happy. So we've just ridden Tidal Wave. So we've just come off of depth charge. I've got my Coca-Cola refill. Wow, it's been a great day here at Fright Nights. But yeah, wow, it's been a great day. Hyperia, just over there. The crows did not disappoint at all. They were brilliant today. Stitches was absolutely incredible, way better than last year. And then survival games. Last year I didn't enjoy it that much. That's why I wanted to do it again, just to see if it's any better. And yes, it was way better. It was absolutely, it was brilliant. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching today's video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.